Hi again, guys. Just wanted to jump on here and talk about something. So, I get this comment on one of my videos, and it just says in capital letters, nerd. Now, I don't know what it is about social media that just brings out the hatred in people. You know, if you go on to Facebook or on YouTube and look through some comments, there's some mean ass comments. You know, I see some of some of the other videos from people in this community, and they'll have like 16 dislikes. I remember, you know, when I got a dislike, it's like people go out of their way to dislike something. You know, I mean, I live my life positively, and I enjoy baseball cards. You know, I look at baseball cards the way some people look at a Picasso. And you know what? Whatever you're into, if you're not hurting anybody, I know I'm a nerd. I say all the time I'm a card geek. I love baseball cards. And if loving baseball cards is wrong, I don't want to be right. You know, whatever you're into, if it's comics, um, if you like to dress up in outfits and pretend you're somebody else and go to Comic Con, if you were a Olympic star um, and you want to grow up and wear dresses, I mean, whatever you want to do. If you're not hurting anybody, who cares? Life's too short. Enjoy it. You know, collecting something is a way to escape real life. It gives some of us a lot of enjoyment, and so be it. You know, I don't understand Pokemon cards, but if that's what turns you on, who cares? If you're paying your bills and you're not hurting anybody and you're taking care of your family, you know, I was fortunate when I was young. I've had a great life. I've traveled the world. I was a playboy when I was young. I lived in Miami, hung out in South Beach, popped bottles, did all that good stuff. In fact, I had so much fun I could probably never run for office. But I don't understand what's with all the hate on social media. I mean, so when I first got on Facebook and discovered that there were like baseball groups and sports groups and card groups and everything, you know, I joined on there. Let's talk some sports. Let's talk some baseball trivia, history. And man, there's nothing worse than baseball fans. They are the rudest, crudest people I've ever come across. I mean, you dare say you think somebody should be in the Hall of Fame, and they disagree. Holy cow! Or, it's just unbelievable. There was one post I saw, and somebody posted a card, and it wasn't a very valuable card, and it wasn't in great condition. And man, the hate that came after him. And if you looked up his profile, I mean, it was obvious he was, mentally developed. And what they did to this poor guy, I mean, my heart just broke for him. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, move on. Really? Like, that's your life? Like, you have to go around making hateful comments or putting other people down? Come on. I love baseball cards. You know, it's an escape. I've worked hard all my life. I've lived away from my wife for years on end. And this is where I get some enjoyment. That's why I'm a collector and I don't like to sell. Because, you know, it's not about money or value. It's about collecting. And at this point in my life, you know, I always kept my cards socked away. I mean, sometimes there were two different occasions where I had them put away for a decade each. But I always had them, and I always said, you know, when I get older and I'm retired or whatever, this is what I'm gonna do for my fun. And so when I do these videos, you know, I try to educate people on things that maybe I've learned over the years or help other people. I'd love to help young collectors and see more people come into the hobby. I mean, this is what it's all about, you know. Give back in life. Be positive. I believe in the law of attraction. You know, you get what you put out there. And if you put out positiveness, you get positiveness. You put out negativity, you get negativity. So nerd, yes. Guilty as charged. Thanks for watching.